Hey everybody, NavyDoc5184 here, and welcome to another VoicePlay reaction. Today I'm reacting to Oogie Boogie song from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So, I am ashamed to admit, at my ripe age of almost 40, I still have yet to see this movie. I know that my kids, well at least my son, absolutely adores this movie, and I know especially around this time of year, it's definitely on a lot of people's playlist to watch. This maybe, if I get time, be a movie reaction I do too, but boy oh boy, I will say this, based on the last VoicePlay reaction I did, I'm really looking forward to this because, and this has been verified by a lot of people commenting on that video, is they definitely appeared to be very theatrical, and I think that's a very interesting touch with this group outside of their acapella, which I love anyways, but then adding the theatrics and everything to it. I'm very excited to see what they do with this one. Again, so I will say this, I don't know if not seeing the movie is gonna confuse me in any way, if it's gonna help me or prevent me from getting any contact or anything like that, but I'm basically just gonna judge the performance of the song and how everything looks. I'm sure it's going to be great. Even the thumbnail from the video looks like it's going to be a very interesting watch, and I'm very curious to see what they do with it. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, starting off with Santa Claus here.
Well, what have we here?
I already like it.
Ooh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's talking about. You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. This can't be the right guy. I don't know which is worse.
Oh, that was...
I might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing first. Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, cause I'm the Boogie Man. And if you are shaking, there's something very wrong, cause this may be the last time you hear the Boogie song.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying, and forgive me, I always say the parts wrong. Sometimes I say bass, sometimes I say baritone. I think the technical term is baritone because I think the bass is more of the bass line per se and not the deepness of the voice. So I'm going to assume that the proper term for him is baritone. I still don't fully know everybody's names yet. It is probably going to take more than a few videos for me to finally learn everybody. But the baritone is impressive anyways, does really good with it, and he totally fits the theme for this. But then when I heard him go up in range a little bit, it's like, okay, this guy might have a little more range on him than I thought, and it was really impressive to watch. But I have to say, I love the setup and everything. And again, on that baritone guy, I don't know about you, but like, I'm looking at the makeup and everything, the first thing that comes to my mind, especially even with the hair, I'm almost getting a vibe of like Eric Draven from The Crow. I don't know about anybody else, but anytime I see makeup done like that, that's one of the first things I think about. But holy moly, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of makes me want to watch the movie to really get more of the context of it. But for the song itself and everything, they are doing fantastic. I love the arrangement and how they're doing it, and these guys are something else. I think the added theatrics really adds to the fun of the song, even though technically I'm not going to say it's not supposed to be fun. I'm sure in the movie for Santa it's definitely not fun, but the song and the theatrics themselves are making this fun to watch. And if this is what I can expect with more of their stuff, these guys are going to be a very fun group to react to on a regular basis.
I'm feeling at the end, there's nothing much to do.
I might just cook a special.
How do they get to where they sound like little gremlins?
And don't you know the one thing that would make it work so nice? A roly-poly Santa Claus.
Oh, that is so cool. The voice work is amazing.
Release me now, or you must face the dire consequences. The children are expecting me, so please come to your senses.
I don't think that's gonna work, homie. Ooh, whoa.
I'm drowning in my tears.
It's funny. You really are too much.
And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do the best I can. Hit it.
I'm about to say, do you really want to know? Oh, I like this guy. Uh-oh.
Not mine, of course, but yours, oh boy. Now that'll be just fine.
Release me faster, you will have to answer for this heinous act.
Oh,
I don't think they care. I don't think he cares.
Me in a spin.
Wow, that is so cool.
You're finished. You haven't got a prayer.
Cause I'm Mr.
Wow.
Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. The Oogie Boogie Man. Oogie Boogie.
Ooh. Okay, Oogie Boogie song by VoicePlay from Nightmare Before Christmas, and man, oh man, that was a fun video to watch. I'm not gonna lie, there was actually a good small portion in there where I actually kind of forgot I was even doing a reaction video to this. Now just getting drawn into the performance, which really says a lot about the production of this. And I'm not gonna lie, this song by itself really makes me want to watch this movie. Like I said, if I have time, because as you can imagine, the editing for something like that does take a hot minute, so I would have to really make sure I have time to do it. But I honestly may do a reaction to this movie for this month. If I am not able to get the time to do so, at the very least I'm gonna watch it at some time on my own. But good lord, that looks... This performance by itself makes it look like it'd probably be a really fun movie. It's probably not. I'm not gonna say it's not a fun movie, but it. Oh, I want to see this. This is what they're doing. It's like I have the thoughts, but then it's like the thought just fleets, and by the time I'm even able to start, I just sound so incoherent, and I kind of hate. I hate that in this session, because I try my best to try to give some sort of intelligible analysis, but it's not working right now. It is not working at all. All I can say that is really coherent and intelligible is that was really fun to watch. I really enjoyed it. I definitely need to do more voice play, and I've always heard that they have a lot of good stuff in terms of Halloween month. I know for sure I've seen that they got a Phantom of the Opera video that I'm definitely going to do this month. What is it? Hoist the Colors, I hear, is a really good one. So those two definitely going to be coming this month. So man, this is going to be such a fun group to react to. And on top of all that, they sound great, which is amazing that I haven't even gotten into how great they sound. I was more into the theatrics and the production of it all, that I haven't even gotten to the vocals of everything and the arrangement of everything. These guys are awesome. I loved like how they did everything. I was talking about how there was a point where they kind of like sound like gremlins or goblins, whatever they're supposed to sound like. But I mean, if nothing else, they got futures as voice actors if they ever decide to depart from doing this. I mean, where do you even begin and end with these guys? That was such an awesome performance. I'm definitely looking forward to doing more of them, and they're definitely going to be a staple in my acapella grouping when it comes to reactions, because I know right now Pentatonic's Home Free are my main two. There is actually another group that I will probably throw into the mix, but right now I definitely have a top three, but Man, like I asked before, where do you begin and end with trying to describe what you got from watching this, outside of the fact that it was a fun watch, and it's gonna be a fun group to react to, and I'm looking forward to it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, because I've already found myself repeating myself at least a good probably 5 times by now. But we'll go ahead and end it there. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction. I really enjoyed reacting to this, and I'm enjoying the future voice play reactions I'm going to do, and I will catch y'all down the road.